Hi, and welcome to Musicians Hangout with your hosts, Crash Fistfight and Maxine Maxwell.
Hey everybody, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Our Halloween special day. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We have an awesome night for all of us. And I'll go over our mission statement and we will introduce you to our co-host tonight. Musicians Hangout mission statement is to be part of a revolution, to create friendships with other artists and build a community network to save music. Yeah, and that's what we're doing here.
We're trying hard.
Hell yeah, we're going strong. And we've got the awesome band Pharmacy with us. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
No problem.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourselves. Like, introduce yourself. Tell us what you do in the band, and tell us how you got started as a musician.
Yes.
Who goes first?
Pick a teammate.
I am Gary West, and I'm the drummer for Pharmacy.
Ooh.
Love you guys.
Yeah, drummers.
How did you get started? I've been playing drums for years, since high school and churches, keeping myself busy with cover bands. And through the years, and found Pharmacy. This is my project. This is what I'm doing now.
That's awesome. And it's an amazing project.
Thank you.
Next.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go in order. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Celine Soul, lead singer. I actually didn't really start out anywhere. Like, this band was the first adventure I've had so far musically. So.
Ooh.
Wow, that's awesome. Cool project to start out with. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I am Big Daddy Getty. I play guitar in this band and Green Jello. I've been doing music since like third grade. Started off with saxophones and stuff.
Oh, okay. Back up. Did you
That,
just say that you play for Green Jello?
I do.
Nice. Then you must know our good friend, Dogger.
Is that you said the guy from Headless Pez?
Wait, what?
I'm having trouble hearing what you said.
Oh, you must know our friend Dogger.
Dodger?
Dogger.
I don't think I've played with Dodger.
Dogger.
Dogger? No,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Dodger. See, the Green Jello band's a really big band, regionally set up. So when I play up here in the Pacific Northwest, we've had the guys from Headless Pez, a couple guys from Color Flies in there, and I play guitar. And Bill just flies in from Hollywood, and we're all the big Green Jello fan. So I haven't played with everybody with Green Jello fan, but there are a few that I have played with. Your guy
That's
Dogger
cool.
is one of them.
Super cool.
Where's he out of?
Olympia.
Olympia? Yeah, I haven't been over that way yet. We usually just cover this side of the Spokane, Idaho area.
Oh, fair enough.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm obviously Mick Mack by the name.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Mick.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm lead guitar, sometimes rhythm. That's really all I do. Nothing special, just play 6 strings. Well, 7 sometimes. But I've been playing guitar since I was 10 years old, pretty much. Like, I got my first guitar when I was 10, but I didn't start playing until I was about 12. But just love music and wrote my own stuff when I was a kid, and
Nice.
kind of really enjoyed actually playing music. And I played my first show, and that's when I was hooked.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm Dr. Z, and kind of like Big Daddy, I started playing music when I was in 4th grade. I wanted to be a drummer, but my parents wanted me to be on Lawrence Welk, so I played clarinet
Sweet.
up until high
Bubble
school.
man.
And I got to high school, and they said, "You want to be in a marching band? You need to learn how to play baritone." So I learned to play baritone, and then flugelhorn, and jazz band, marching band, concert band, all kind of stuff. And then when I was 28, I just picked up a guitar for the heck of it and played that for a while. And then I picked up a bass one day, and I've been playing bass ever since.
Now, which do you like more, bass or guitar?
I like the bass more.
Nice. That's cool.
But I have been in like three-piece bands where I had to play the bass like it was a guitar. So
yeah, I feel that.
Well, awesome. Thanks for introducing yourselves, guys. Tell us a little bit about your band. So, Pharmacy, where'd you get that name?
In practice.
It kind of started off as
Early
a
years.
pot joke. Then, as the concept developed, as medical grade metal kind of became a thing in our minds,
Becoming a healing process.
we found the Scrub, and the Pharmacist came about, and this whole universe erupted from that name. And it's really taken on a life of its own, like its own, like
We're like a
you have like the
pharmacy.
X-Men or Fantastic Four, and then there's Pharmacy. It was like a comic book universe type thing.
Oh, great.
Like a pharmacy with prescriptions, right?
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything for everyone.
Music prescriptions at it.
That's awesome. I love that. I love
love
that
that
concept.
too.
That's cool. Well, and I like how you spell it.
I do too.
Yeah,
Just didn't want to get in trouble with real pharmacies. That was the main thing.
Yeah. Well, and it's a cool twist. You know, it personalizes your brand, so that's great. Spell check doesn't like it, but spell check.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was trying to tag you guys in my post, like when I put your band name Pharmacy in, there was like 500 other different companies with Pharmacy spelled that name.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a cosmetics line.
Yeah, yes. And I was just like, I'm pretty sure I'm not trying to look for like skincare face cream stuff, but
It's very good
what are you
charge.
trying to say?
Well,
I
cool.
wish I could see who was watching.
So, how long have you guys been a band?
It'll be
About
2 years.
2.5 years.
Well, and I
2
feel
years.
like you have quite a few shows in the Spokane area
4.
or Idaho.
Horrible shows.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess this business
we've done
I
a
can be.
couple of the Jackson Street Festival shows with Aaron Torres, TWYTE.
Yeah.
He's associated with LTATM.
Yeah, that was a cool concert. I watched some of that. Yeah,
I did too.
Forest, the Campus Sasquatch stuff.
that
That's
looked
always
really
good times.
fun. What is it like out there?
It's
Badass.
just the middle of the forest,
Fun.
concrete platform, generator power, freaking lasers.
Falling stars.
Yeah, we saw shooting star.
Ooh. Do you guys wish to play live shows again?
Yes.
That would be my wish.
Yeah, we'll make a wish together on Halloween night.
Yeah, well,
Full moon.
Yeah,
as we chose with our one or whatever.
Blue Moon on Halloween. The last one was 1944.
I saw that. That's kind of cool.
That is really cool. So you guys just released a single.
Mhm.
Tell us a little bit about it.
So
Not everybody at
Don't be so
once.
talkative, everyone.
Calm down. Pick a
I know,
number.
right? So Overtake Me originated as well, pretty much still for me, it's a message like from, oh, God damn it, what's her name? Athena. And so, like, every time I was listening to the guitars and trying to write lyrics to it, that's just kind of like the feelings I got was like just dead middle of battle. And I just kept having like pictures of back in the old war times, like arrows and blood and raining down and just victorious. I don't know, like it was really mixed. All over
Go.
the place. Like it was beautiful, but war, and love, like it was just all over the place.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, it's a really good music video. Who produced it?
Yeah.
My wife did, Jen Gaddy. She does a lot of our.
Damn, girl, she did good. Uh-huh.
Right. I was trying to get her to come over and just be in the video because she does so much for us.
No, I'm the
Oh, get her. She's got to come.
Go get her.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah,
listening, go to her page is Gingerly on Facebook.
Ooh, I'm checking that.
Gingerly. Okay.
She does all of our art. She did the video. So
Sweet.
She also
That
did
is an amazing video. Holy cow, man. Like, it blew me away.
Yes, and for those of you who want to see Overtake Me, guess what? We will be playing that very, very soon, live here on Musicians Hangout. It's going to be amazing. Oh, goody,
Well-
my camera cut out.
I'll share it if I need to. So you can. Oh, you're back. If I need to share it, I will. We'll figure it out. We always do. We got this.
Thankfully, I have another computer that
Okay.
Sometimes we have technical difficulties. It's one of our segments. So just bear with us. We are not tech savvy. We're just drummers. Well, Crash can play bass. That's probably why she asked Dr. Z what he preferred.
I did. But see, here's the thing. So I'm a trainer. And I played bass for 28 years, but my heart has always, always, always been with drums. Always. My dad was a drummer, but I just didn't have the self-confidence. I didn't think I could be a good drummer. And to my surprise, my friend Chris Black from Steel Beans, the band Steel Beans, he's the drummer for Steel Beans. He was like, you know what? No, get behind there. Here's some stick. Here's a beat. Smash away. And that's all it took. And now, like, I never looked back. I still have my bass and I still have my cab, but I have like 2-3 drum kits. Like, I'm just loving it. I'm in 2 bands. I'm in Hated Noise and Fatal Butterfly. You know what? I
You
forgot
gotta
to say
plug
that.
your show, girl. Go. Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
speaking of, tune in this Friday on Law Dog podcast because my band Fatal Butterfly is going to be doing a live show straight from the kennel in Tacoma.
Yeah.
Tune in Friday night at 7. We're going to be dressed up like crazy ass unicorns. It's going to be awesome.
I love it. I'm joining you. I will be unicorn with you.
Yay!
So I will be watching
Very
you
excited.
while I'm all as a unicorn as well.
This is my first show that I've done since January 3rd.
Dang.
Me too.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Yeah.
Pokemon either. I haven't. So I guess we did the live stream stuff. So
Oh, I guess so.
It's
I
not
did
the
one.
same,
You
no,
guys
it's
did
not the
several.
do you guys stream live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we film every show. Sometimes it goes live depending on internet connectivity. Other times we record it and upload it after the show. But pretty much
And
everything we do ends up on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and with now Facebook's whole going live stuff for music, it's been kind of sketchy to do it live.
Here's the thing that I found out though. If you're doing original music, it's fine.
Oh.
But if you're doing covers or anything like that, then It's kind of X-nay on that.
That's the
So
loophole. We have friends who still stream live, but they only play their original songs.
But see, what we've come to find out, like even when we upload stuff to our YouTube, our record label flags it.
Oh,
So we're in a different situation.
you are.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who's your label?
We're with Curtain Call Records, and we distribute through the Orchard.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So fancy.
Nice.
Have a record label. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
My band Hated Noise is on a record label, but I have no idea what record label that is.
I think
Yeah.
the way the algorithm's flagged is going to depend on your distributor. Orchard's got a pretty big reach, so like if we're even getting flagged for our own material, it doesn't matter what we're playing, we're going to get flagged for it.
Oh my.
Oh,
But it doesn't go to the next level or
That's
kick
so.
us off because the Orchard knows it's us.
Okay.
okay.
For monetization, the way the split is with the label and us, it has to go through them before we would get paid on streams. But that's just how the contract's set up.
Giselle, I know that Fatal is not on a record label. I said my band Hated Noise is on a record label.
Fatal should just be a record label. Just saying.
I don't have time
Putting
for
that
that.
out there. Putting that out
I don't have time for that.
there. Sorry.
I can't be a record label too.
I believe in you. This woman can do everything.
There
Anything
just
she can do.
aren't enough hours in the day to be able to take care of everything on my plate sometimes.
You do have a lot on your plate, really. Everything she does is gold.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
Oh,
Don't believe
that's
her.
that's like
Gold
the
plating, baby.
the cowbell skit.
I really,
Bruce-
oh,
with Bruce
I'm telling you,
Dickinson,
that's one of my
right?
favorite
He's like,
skits where he's
He
just
goes,
clank,
I'm Bruce
clank,
Dickinson.
clank.
I'm Bruce Dickinson. I
And
make
I
gold
love
records.
cowbell.
You hang with
I
me,
love
you'll all be
cowbell
wearing
so
gold-plated
much.
diapers.
Like I have 3 cowbells
That's
and a
awesome.
block. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna make just a cowboy.
You stick with me, I'll be wearing gold-plated diapers.
Sucker, man.
Hey, should we play one of their songs?
Yes, we can.
Let's hear it.
All
Let's
right.
hear it.
So this is how it works. So I'm gonna share screen the video that is on your YouTube. So I'm gonna take you guys down, but do not go away. Just stay there, because I will bring you back as soon as your video is done.
Okay.
You'll just be in the green room.
Yes.
It's a good
All
movie.
right. So we're
I love
gonna do
this.
move.
Hell yes.
Sorry, I'm getting everybody back on.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh. Sorry, we're still going, I guess.
Ah! Sounds like one we should play next. After a few more questions, of course.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah, seriously. Who does the recording for you guys?
We went through Phil Bruni and Chaotic to do the tracking in Spokane, Washington. And then we worked with the producer, Matthew Nevitt, out of Inky Studios in Illinois to get the final product put together. And it was,
so
dude, that was amazing.
Fabulous.
That writing process for that started in like March when the shutdown hit.
Oh, okay.
And then
your voice is just
over the summer, kind of jamming it in the shed. We got our tracks together, took it to Chaotic in like late July. And then the mixing process going back and forth through email. We came to a final decision on what we were going to do. And then shipped it off the producer where he did some tweaking to the mix and whatnot. And that's what we got.
Well, it sounds amazing.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Thanks. Tell us about your writing process.
Usually starts at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Dumb ideas go through your head at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you have a cell phone. And you play this riff into the cell phone and then you send it to Dan. The next person gets a hold of it and it kind of goes around the circle. Then we get a structure built. And then after the song is built out instrumentally, then we hand it off to her. She starts writing her lyrics to it. Usually,
I love that.
Sometimes inspiration strikes fast. Sometimes it takes a little longer.
I get that.
Everyone's involved in the process of songwriting.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. You guys sound like a great team.
We try.
How do you come up with your lyrics?
It depends. So it like I listen to the guitars mainly and kind of feel like what the bass is speaking and like the tempo, and it depends on the feeling, the mood I'm in, where I'm at. It all differs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It depends on like the feeling, like with Overtake Me, or it was first originally Mayhem. Just got all these different feelings and kind of got like a subject, researched it and learned about it and kind of just put some words together. And
Well, very powerful and inspiring words. So thank you. Thank you for writing. All of you. Thank you for writing your music. It's great.
Of course.
So you have a full album.
Yes, Elixir is the full album. Overtake Me is the first single on the next EP that we're looking at possibly having finished by December. We'll have 5 new songs on it.
Ooh, that's great.
Now it's called the Side Effects Gang.
I love that. Side effects may include. Oh my god, that's the best pharmacy.
Yeah,
I
right.
thought it was Side Effects may vary.
Ever. Like, I don't even know who you could top that. Side effects may include.
Hands down, right? Oh, that was sad.
I can't even like bravo that enough.
Skillet.
I feel like I need to have a prop up here too. So
this is Elixir.
Ooh, yeah, you do.
Elixir. Ooh, I like that one too.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. And this artwork is by Jennifer?
Yes.
Where is she?
She is off camera.
Come on, Jennifer.
Somewhere else.
She's over here protesting.
Come on, Jennifer.
So Jennifer is actually me.
John,
Jennifer is actually me, so that's why you can't see us both at the same time.
No, you sit in the middle.
Okay, she's coming. She's coming. There
Hi.
she is.
Yay! Hello.
Again.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you, Jennifer. You
You
do
are
amazing work.
amazing.
I like to be in
Yes.
the backstage. I'm a backstage bitch, so
I get that. Yeah. That's awesome. We're very talented.
thank you. Been doing it my
Yeah.
whole life.
Oh,
I'm an artist, and I got my interest in him.
A very essential part of the group.
Yes, very much so. Well, and like Ryan has always been into music, and when we met, it was just we both love music so much that he's my soulmate. He's absolutely my soulmate.
Aw.
Oh,
Love that. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight because yes, I'm your fan. You do great work.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve for a lot of it, but
Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, there's a lot of technicalities to what you do.
yeah, I never really did videos or anything until this year. So.
Wow.
You're down.
you are a natural.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
You know, the hardest part is editing, and the editing is very smooth.
Yeah, as I told some of the other ones, like I've had to look at this video 300 times and listen to the song and everything to get everything aligned right.
So have you done all of their music videos?
For the most part, between Ryan and I, yep.
Wow, that's
Dude,
great.
that's awesome.
Yep.
That is amazing.
What kind of camera do you guys use?
My cell phone. Yeah.
Shut the front
Oh,
door.
baby. That's
Seriously.
our cat. That's awesome.
You're
Oh my
kidding
god.
me.
Rest 9.
I love this. I love this.
You
Oh my
gotta,
god.
you gotta use what you have. I mean, if you
Yes. Well,
It's
and
not-
what great quality.
you use, it's how you use it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. How inspiring.
That's what I've been saying.
Why for everything that we do. We have the support of Critical Records, as our label, but
Right.
we manufacture all of our own content here.
That's so amazing. I respect that very much.
I use
Oh,
all
yeah.
three apps to do all the art too. I use Ibis Paint on my tablet and go from there. I don't use anything fancy or special. No, not at
That's
all.
great. Oh man.
Anybody can do it. Anybody can do
I
it.
have to confess, I use Microsoft Paint to do all of my flyers.
Microsoft Paint, huh?
Oh my god, it's so easy. You just click and paste everything.
Well, I love your flyers. So
Paint.net.
She does way more
Paint.net is
tedious
also
than I
one
am.
that's like Photoshop. That's like Photoshop. It's free to use, and you have a lot more
Ooh.
tools than you would with Paint. It's a wonderful
Wow.
app.
What was it called?
Paint.net. Get my Paint.net.
I'm looking that up. That's cool. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you
My
can
husband and I
download
tried
plugins
to-
and everything else into with it.
So my husband and I are around.
Brushes, everything.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
very cool. Sorry, I interrupted you because I think we have a little bit of a delay.
Oh, no problem.
But I'm very inspired by you. I make all of the art for our band too. So I'm in a band with my husband. We're a power duo, and we're the Maxwells. And yeah, I do all the art, the flyers, but I draw the flyers. So I'm old school like that. And we hire out a producer, Alex Chandler of Chandler Design and Media, for our music videos. And I'm just really, really impressed by the fact that you did such great quality on a cell phone, because I would love to try to do a video like that.
Do it.
Thank you for
it's
inspiring
gonna
me.
be terrible, and then you can make it better. I mean,
Awesome. That's
that's the
great.
worst thing that's going to happen. You're going to know if it's good or not. And
Yeah. I like to keep the marketing in the band. We make our own merch. I
Yep.
draw the logos and then we print them out and iron them on. So I totally
cool.
respect independent artists out there that are doing it all themselves. I tip my hat to you.
his uncle does our merch for us. He has his own company out in California.
Like Goziger screen printing and embroidery. We've been doing our shirt prints and our hoodies, our beanies, like this one I got right here. Does all
Hey,
this
that's awesome.
stuff.
Wait, not this shirt, right?
Yeah, that's a good as a shirt.
You said you said Junior Husband.
So that's Johnny P's art.
The Wolf Fan was done by Johnny P. at Green
That
Jello.
Wolf Man, we got two.
But the main pharmacy logo on Celine's shirt here was Jen's art.
Yeah.
Too far away.
Yeah, come closer.
You have to get up close.
Come here.
Come show your merch.
Yeah, I love that shirt. That's pretty cool.
Where can we find your merch to buy? Like, where can viewers go to buy your merch?
Oh, shit, where did it-
Pharmacyband.com.
This is just
Got it.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Very
Very nice.
vibrant.
I
Good
love
modeling. Good modeling.
Now turn.
I love that.
Strike a pose.
Montage.
All right, guys. So pharmacyband.com will take you to everything that pharmacy does, including their merch. Go check them out.
Appreciate
You
it.
said you and your husband do a duo.
Yeah, so we're a power duo. We're like grunge metal, and we write our own music.
So do you ever
We're
listen
the
to like?
Maxwell.
Do you ever listen to
You-
Jucifer?
What was that?
Jucifer.
I
Jucifer is
have
a
not
husband and
heard
wife
of
duo.
Jucifer, but I do know Pussifer.
Gosh, it sounds super familiar. Like,
Yeah,
I think I've heard
the
of
husband
it.
plays drums and the wife sings and plays guitar.
That's great. They're
Yeah.
from Idaho, right?
I don't know where Jucifer's from. I know just I've been listening for a while.
Okay.
So I like a lot of double, like duo, like Eagles. Eagles. What is it? Death from Above, 1979.
Sweet.
That's another power duo. So
That's awesome.
Death from Above, 1979 is a bass and a drum. So
Dude, that's
I love
cool.
that. Yeah. That's super cool. Yeah. So we play in the Seattle area. We've played as far north as Arlington and as far south as Olympia. So that's kind of our little area, Pacific Northwest.
yeah, I was in a
We
band.
would have been out there this
played at
year,
El Cor
but
Zone.
damn virus.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
played at El Cor Zone before. So,
Sorry? I'm not a fan.
Oh, yeah.
El
That's
Corzone.
where I started
I'm
out.
not a fan of El Corzone.
No,
I
I have my
we had
reasons
played there
why,
once.
but
So I got a lot of friends who got bands over there. So like
yeah,
dudes that time.
I started out playing
So-
there. So I played the Funhouse at El Corazon when I like debuted in Seattle.
Right.
I swear everybody in our scene has played either the Funhouse or El Corazon.
And then I did the Club Stir, and then we did the Columbia City Theater together. And then
The
quarantine.
Mirkwood, we did the Mirkwood together. I don't know. We played a lot of shit.
Yeah, I played
Yeah,
other
played a
places
lot
there. I
of
just can't
places
remember where they
together,
were. So
We have a
Sweet.
lot of venues here in Seattle.
Where do you guys play? What venues have you played?
We played-
Over in our neck of the woods, a lot of the bars in the Silver Valley,
Sweet.
like the King's Inn in Kingston, Idaho. Our first show ever was at Pioneer Lodge in
Ooh.
Pinehurst, Idaho. We've done Zany's Pizza in Kellogg, Idaho. The Metal's over in Wallace. Sweet's over in Wallace. We played Old Montana Bar in Salties, Montana, which is just across from Idaho, like a couple miles. We've also been up to Sandpoint at the 219 Lounge.
Ooh, nice.
Spokane area, we've done Jackson Street Summerfest, the Jackson Street Halloween Party. And the Pin, we did one show at the Pin before they closed.
Is it 27 shows last year?
Yeah, there's like 27 or
So
29
every 2
shows
weeks
last
or
year.
so. We'd have
And we've also been down to St. Mary's, Idaho at Jim State Bar.
yeah,
Nice.
cruises too.
But we've never really been able to take it past Spokane going west yet because the plan was to do that this year.
Oh, you were
From
coming
Seattle
out.
all the way to West Virginia, and shenanigans.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Love shenanigans.
You guys will make it out here though, and we will come see you.
Heck
Appreciate
yeah.
As soon as Emperor Inslee opens the door.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or what's
It feels like it's been like 40 years since we've been able to play a show.
I know. It feels like eternity. It does.
Like, how long is 2020 going to be?
Forever.
I swear, we're going on like a decade right now, and I'm just like
20 more months.
It just
Well,
never.
as
It
long
doesn't
as-
like a
as long as-
never-ending year.
Mhm.
As long as 12:59 doesn't click over to 12:59:60, we'll be good to go.
It might go to 12:60 this year. I mean, it is 2020. Anything can happen. Apparently,
Right.
It's like the hunger. It's like 2020 is the first stage of the Hunger Games.
right? I'm telling
yeah.
you.
I've heard a lot of people say that actually. Mostly kids, because they're into the Hunger Games, and it does
And may
seem a
the
lot like
kings
that.
ever be forever in your favor. I just want to wear crazy costumes like that lady. Like, those are some pretty badass
You
costumes.
can totally get away with that. You're
Oh, I
cracked.
totally could. Yeah.
You can do anything. Trust me, I've seen this. Gold. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I was going to ask you guys. So pre-COVID, let's be nostalgic. What did you guys have planned? Were you coming out here on like a Western Coast tour? Or,
So the main ideal on everything was we had Jackson Street 420 Fest that we were going to play. We had a show at Monk's Bar in Missoula, and then we were going to go to West Virginia for Middle in the Mountains, and we would have been opening for Attila, and then the next night would be trying to do some mingling with the other bigger bands. Like Butcher Babies was the night after. Yeah. And then so we were going to come back after going to West Virginia and then be playing Louis G's that following weekend right after.
Oh, bummer. Louis G's is no longer.
Yeah.
Louis G's is fun to play though.
It
Yeah.
is. That stage is really nice.
I was going to play
played-
there in June and did not get to because of COVID, and I never will.
Dude, I feel so bad. Like, I wish I could take
Yeah.
one of my experiences at Louis G's and just give it to you.
That's okay.
Yeah, I
There'll
played-
be another venue. There'll be one.
I played Louis G's back in. I think I played Louis G's back in February of 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the backyard music fest or backyard metal fest.
Yeah, Backyard Fest.
Yeah. Yep.
There's plenty of room for you over here.
Hey, we were going to play that. We were going to play with you guys.
No, this is back in 2018.
I was
they said.
I was
Okay.
a whole different band back then.
Gotcha.
Called
Sorry.
Dysfunctional Chaos. It was a whole
Caught
different-
up now.
I know
Yeah.
Dysfunctional Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever
Yeah.
since I left, they don't hold a candle to Pharmacy. So
I like the way that sounds.
Pharmacy is amazing. Yeah.
I agree. I totally
I
agree.
concur.
well, I can tell you, I played in bands for like the last 8 years up here, and I think Pharmacy is the most technical band that I've ever played with.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Everything. I mean, guitar wise, it's just hands down two of the top
I
five.
love
You know.
I'm in two bands and I love each of my bands. They're completely different bands. Completely different. My band Fatal Butterfly has more of a metal feel to it, where my band Hated Noise is just straight punk rock, just hardcore fast punk rock. And it's the most fun I've ever had. Like I don't think I could, and they're gonna hate me for this, but I couldn't give either one of them up.
Aw. Well, they're both great in their own ways too. They're amazing. So
Absolutely.
you got some good projects, girl. Heck yeah. So what are your goals? You got, possible 5 more songs coming out in December. What are your other future goals you guys have?
Everything.
Yes, hit the Billboard chart
Take over the world, yes.
and climb the Billboard chart. As a band from Kellogg, Idaho, getting on the Billboard chart, that would just be like the cover of the Rolling
That would be
Stone.
cool.
Hell
So
yeah!
it is
that's
really
great.
something out of the valley because nothing has ever came from here besides silver in World War II and lead.
Well, Kellogg, aren't you guys known for all the cars?
Potatoes.
Yeah, I guess
You have like a million car dealerships, don't you?
one big
Oh,
ass
you
car.
have one? That's one.
Dave
It's like a
Smith.
really big fight.
So
Google
it's
it.
over
Google it.
10,000 vehicles that spread over 8 different lots, not including the dealership that's planned out into Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, and it's all one dealership.
If you guys want a deal on a car, go to Kellogg, Idaho. I'm serious. I'm serious. I almost like traded my car when I went through there. I'm like, for as far as I can see, there's cars.
But
So all these guys live in Kellogg.
were the biggest things for the valley. That was the main historical point of the valley, is the money.
Thank you for sharing that. That's really super interesting. I like learning about the backgrounds of certain, small towns that became big towns.
Well, the best part is like, if like everything hasn't been mandated yet, I don't know if anybody said anything, but both me and Jeff are veterans, and I went to the battery in Spokane, and every time like going anywhere, if you think from Idaho, it's either potatoes or you're educated. It's wonderful.
Yeah, so
There's
all these guys live down in Kingston or down in Kellogg, and I live up in Spokane. So
Oh, you're in Spokane. Okay. Now,
yeah,
I can't remember how far away are the two towns.
About an hour.
it's
Okay.
about an hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I can
That's
make it
not horrible,
35. And so
We keep trying to get Jeff to move closer, but he won't.
well,
No pressure.
those darn kids that keep me here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, but I
But
don't
yeah,
mind
no
making
pressure
drive.
being that you are, being filmed worldwide now.
Yeah, I don't mind the drive. It drives fine.
That
Yeah.
would be a nice drive, I'd say.
It is.
Especially with
Sometimes
what
in
we
wintertime can be a little sketchy here and there, but
That would be sketchy. You guys got a lot more snow there.
Yeah.
more
Hasn't
than
snowed there yet? Have you seen snow?
We
Oh,
have
It snowed last Friday.
just 2 days ago.
Wow. How much do you have?
Oh my gosh.
It was a
8
foot.
inches, yeah.
Dang. Huh.
Yeah, most of it's melted away, and that's Idaho. that's Idaho.
Yeah, I'm from North
Right.
Dakota originally, and it's kind of like that. Like
You're from where originally?
North Dakota.
We're from South Dakota, Ryan and I.
What?
Yeah.
I'm from Colorado.
What part of
I'm
North
from-
Dakota were you in?
Wilson.
Okay. I had a brother that used to work out in that area and some of the oil rigs.
Oh yeah, a lot of
he's
people
from
went
Eastern. He's from Western South Dakota. I'm from Eastern. I'm
Okay.
from like the Huron area and Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
But went to school. Well, didn't go up to school, but used to party at the school up in Aberdeen in Northern.
Ah,
My family is actually from Aberdeen,
Oh, okay.
yes.
I lived
but
there
we
for a couple of
relocated in
years.
Colorado.
Well, cool. Now we're all out here because the West is best, guys.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dakota's terrible.
Well, yeah, I'm from back east too. So
It's definitely a little warmer than, 15, 20 below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cold does it get there?
It's about
Coldest
30
I've ever
degrees
seen
Fahrenheit.
is -5.
What was that?
-5 is the coldest I've
Okay.
ever seen.
Oh,
That's-
but
yeah,
still.
That's chilly.
we had some wind chills a couple years back that were cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say that shit compared to Dakota,
But
but
yeah, and I grew up off the Great Lakes, so it doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck.
I got
yeah,
it.
that's
Okay. Yeah, you are far west. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say thanks.
You were Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm used to
Oh, you're from Phoenix? Wow.
That's Gary.
Drummers rule.
Drummers do rule. It's
Drummers do rule.
Drool.
That's why we sit on thrones.
Oh God.
We laying in bed?
No.
Are we wearing you out? Are we getting that boring?
So before we got to the interview, I didn't realize what time it was. And I took my pre-workout and it is just rushing through my veins right now.
Oh.
Oh
My face is on fire right now.
That's in Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got a
Wallace.
question from the chat for you guys.
Because they have
I gotta,
shows at Bumblebee, and then there's also times in Wallace. There's times in in Kingston at the Snake Pit. There is a part in there, and then there's also one at the Pioneer Lodge. It's filmed in there as well.
Ooh.
Didn't even know that.
Peak was a huge thing. Actually, Mr. Dad up there was actually part of one of the work crews that was actually in filming.
Ooh, that's cool. And our good friend Kelly Ray from Ohio is saying, good evening, Pastor, and all the cool kids you have on tonight.
Hell yeah, we are the cool kids. They are the cool kids.
Hell yeah, we're all cool kids. Love you, Kelly Ray.
I'm not going to go there.
So tell us about who inspires you.
Dimebag Daryl.
Awesome, dude! I'm a Damage Plan fan. Like I listen to it all the time. I know he's like huge for Pantera, but he had a side project called Damage Plan.
It was with Vinnie Paul.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, that's where.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Honestly, I'll tell you this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you who inspired me to play.
Sweet.
So who inspired me to play guitar was a guy that I'm a retired vet. So it was a guy I was in the Marine Corps with, and he was like, "You like Dave Matthews? I like Dave Matthews. Why don't you buy an acoustic guitar and play Dave Matthews stuff?" So I did, and that's why I started playing guitar. Because of Dave Matthews.
That's awesome.
For me, there's probably about 3. I always shout out to Maria Brink, Tatiana from Ginger, and
Nice.
Evanescence.
Did you see Ginger when they came to Seattle?
No,
Oh, I didn't either, and I love Ginger. I wanted to go.
So I opened up a Ginger when they came to Spokane.
You did? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's when I was with DK.
Ah, that's sweet, dude. Very cool.
You guys were at one of the shows?
No, we were going to go to that one. I really wanted to go see him.
You said you had gone to a show at the Pen that I had played that you didn't realize. But
I can't remember.
Oh, Kelly Ray says, Dr. Z, here's to my friend from all of us at Joker's Wild. Thank you for your service.
Don't forget me.
yeah,
I'm
Mickey's
just
there
not
too. Mickey's a Hollywood Marine, but that's cool.
And we have,
Sometimes I just want to like hold Mickey in my arms and like rock him till he falls asleep and lay him down, kiss him on his forehead.
It really does.
I
I have severe insomnia.
Dana's also joining us from West Virginia.
Stop it.
Ew.
Hey, Dana. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight with our awesome co-host, Pharmacy.
Yes.
You can find them at pharmacyband.com. Follow them there. You'll find all their music videos and their merch. We're coming up on the hour, and I was itching for another music video.
Which one do you guys want to see?
Let's do this.
How about a little bit of magic from the other night?
A little bit of magic right here.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? We'll get this done right now.
Here we go.
Oh my God! I just know.
Making a little bit of magic. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yes.
Dr. Z.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
We're back.
Question.
Well, not with you guys at a gate.
Hold
That
on.
was great.
I got that. So, Celine, this is your first band?
Yeah.
Girl, you kill it.
Uh-huh. Yes, you do.
Kill it. And I think I have that same skirt. Super cute outfit.
You do. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I did take lessons from Mary Z. She's the lead singer of Helium Prime, and she's got a YouTube channel, Voice Hacks,
Nice.
and classical singing. But yeah, nothing. Like literally, I have two boys, and they're like the only two that have ever heard me sing my whole life. I mean, but apart from my parents probably hearing me in my room, just some Evanescence or something.
I was gonna say Evanescence. I swear to God, I
Oh
was.
yeah.
I think you guys are better than Evanescence.
Yeah.
Throwing that out.
I think so too.
I think your voice is way prettier than hers, and I'm not even like sad of saying that.
Yeah, you got a great style.
You have a beautiful voice. Holy crap!
Thank you.
And I'm just trying to figure out, because before I could actually drum and sing at the same time, I would have to like switch places. We'd have like a guest drummer, and then I would go up front and like grab the microphone. How do you not get scared shitless?
I do.
Because I remember at Club Sir when I stepped behind my drum kit to grab that microphone, and I had a bottle of water. You could literally see the water like shaking out because I was so nervous.
She did amazing though. She was great.
Aww.
It was fabulous.
Yeah,
That was so badass. Like, drop that microphone, Crash. Like, seriously, you got up
still don't
behind
drop
the
it.
drums and threw
Put it
down.
on my microphone.
It's not necessarily being fearless. It's accepting the fear and becoming the fear.
Yeah, that's sort of how I feel about it. Yeah, yeah. Because I
Yeah,
sing,
I probably played well over 200 shows.
but I have
and
those
never
drums
for
to
every show.
hide behind. I hide behind the drums while I sing. I
Yeah,
can't-
that's where I usually hide. I set my cymbals. So you can't even like see my
But yeah,
Take
once
a picture of me.
once it gets rolling, I
Dr.
feel
Z.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Dr. Z. What was that an Ibanez?
Which one was it? It was an LTD.
Uh, what is your
Yeah.
favorite bass to play?
My favorite one to play right now is my 5-string Washburn.
Well, I can't even argue with that.
That is
So,
nice.
and then I just got I did just get the other day a 5-string Ibanez Teleman.
Ooh.
So
Wasn't there like a 17 string you were looking at?
then what else I got? I got what's the one I got down there, Mickey? What's the one over on your place? My fretless.
Oh, it's a sound gear.
Yeah, fretless.
Ooh, so it is also a Ibanez.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I got a Squire Jazzmaster up here
Ooh.
and a Ibanez Teleman acoustic. No, Teleman. I'm sorry, Teleman acoustic up here.
I love Ibanez. I really do. I
Don't
love
you have a
Ibanez.
Thunderbird too?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll probably get the 4-string Ibanez Teleman too, just to match the other one. So, but
That kind of does. That kind of makes me want to play bass a little bit, but maybe not that
yeah,
much.
the instruments. So my son's a drummer, so I have an electronic drum kit up here for
Oh,
him.
that's great.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
And you're
And then
making
I-
him play out an electronic kit? That's kind of crappy.
Well,
Yeah,
I live in
just
a freaking.
I'm just
I live in a shitty fucking apartment right now, right? So
Okay, I get that. I'm just trying to be funny
Then-
because let's
then-
face it, if it comes
Yeah.
between drums and acoustic, like it's so
but he
much fun
plays it.
on an acoustic set than it would be ever on an E kit.
I agree
It is,
completely.
but he plays it up here.
Yeah.
He's gets at it. He's really good for his age and all.
You can't really get a side
That's
stick
awesome. I
on
love
an E
that.
drum. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I have an acoustic kit. He has one at his mom's house, and I have one too, but he doesn't play it here just because we try to keep it quiet.
Because of the space, yeah. They've got some nice electric
then
kits
the,
now, I gotta say.
yeah,
Like, they've improved.
3 acoustic guitars, 2 electric guitars, 3-string cigar box banjo up here also.
Yes.
So it's kind of.
You want to know what I saw the other day? I guess it was yesterday at Trading Musicians. I'm not even kidding. Number one, the whole upstairs was nothing but the drum room. And they actually had a dude in there. Not like, when you go into like, what's that other place? Like a Guitar Center, you go into the drum and it's like, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
And then you have to go call the guitar guy to come like help you with the drum stuff. And he's like, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
For number one,
They always try to sell the cymbals.
but I saw this guitar case, and I'm not shitting you. The guitar case was a tube amp. Yeah. It had a speaker. It had like 6 tubes. You open it up, and there's the speaker, the tubes, the volume, everything that you need to like plug it in. The damn case was a tube amp.
That's cool.
Nice.
I want one. I don't even play guitar, but I kind of want one because that shit's awesome.
Just give me.
Well, I have a slide guitar too. So.
Max for fucking
he would love that.
Christmas.
Yes.
I'm an addict. That's all I am.
You're welcome, Max.
Now I went to the music store one day just to buy some guitar picks, and I
hear that like this awesome like big band has actually bought one of the cases there at Trading Musicians and used it in a music video.
Wow.
Recording.
That's cool.
So now I want one even more, and I don't even play guitar. Like, what am I going to use it for?
Yeah, you're selling this to me because, well, I have someone to give that.
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm going to check it out again, and I'm going to send you all the info on that.
Yeah, send me info. Thank you.
And you guys should totally check that out too. I mean, a tube amp inside a guitar case. That's crazy.
We don't actually use amps at all.
Whoa.
Are you guys just DI the whole thing?
Yeah.
You're shitting me.
Yes.
So much lighter to carry around.
No shit.
So like Big Daddy and I play
got my
through.
DI.
Oh man, you guys are geniuses.
Big Daddy and I play through.
The poor damn drummer is like over there making 15 damn trips. It's like, you guys gonna help me out?
That's why I got the mini kit, man. The road kit.
Vocalist going in there, swinging their freaking microphone, just going, "Hey, sit up quick, come on, boys." Yeah, I'm just kidding. I got your back, though, bro. Yes.
What were you saying, Jeff?
Oh no, I was just saying, Big Daddy and I are playing through 2 head rushes. What are we, like 2,000 watts each?
Yeah, they're 2,000 watts.
2,000 watt head rush.
Oh.
So,
For monitor.
At first, I thought you said hairbrush. I was like, well, wait a minute. How do you play through it?
Yeah.
This is something here? Like, that sounds cool. How do we do that?
Sometimes I just smile and nod because all I know is drums. So
I can't hear it, but I can just hear Mickey and
she knows what you're talking about. No strings for me.
A little bit, mostly.
I respect the strings. Man, I do, but I don't play the strings.
It's kind of like ever since I left playing bass, like I go back and I listen to my bandmates argue about stuff. I'm just like, I don't know, dude. You figure out that stuff. Like,
I'm staying in my percussion lane. Thank you.
I'm gonna go use these 50 tools to put my drum kit together.
So I should have asked this a while back. What genre do you guys consider yourselves?
Well, now that we've listened to some of your videos.
Yeah, I know. Like, we already gave that away, but
what genre do you guys put yourselves in? Because there's like 8 billion different genres out there.
Right.
Almost We're a lot of genres.
Symphonic progressive metal.
Yeah, that's what Aaron put us as.
Right?
I don't
Like-
even know what that means these days because, like,
I don't either.
back in the day, there were like 5 genres. There was pop, punk, metal, rap, and dance music. Or no, country. Country.
Yeah, it was country.
Country.
No.
Now there's like 80,000 different kinds. And when people say, I'm grindcore, I have no idea what the hell that means.
Porno, grindcore, gym.
Yeah, I have
Grindcore.
no idea what that means. I'm just like, are you punk or metal? I don't-
Grindcore means you're not that great, you know, but you can yell really loud and
Play
not lose
really
your voice. Not lose your
I
voice.
do a
in
lot
30
of
minutes.
blast beats,
So
which is hard. I've tried. They're not easy. But if your whole set is nothing but blast beats, I really feel like you're losing a lot of technique. It's just me. I like super technical stuff.
When structuring a song, the reason that a band like Pharmacy will appear as heavy as it does is because we can take it down to a really soft, serene element and kind of lull you with that for a minute, and then chew your face off the very next minute.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. Yeah.
There hasn't been a Pharmacy song that I'm just like, you know what?
Come out and just growl and blast beat the whole time. You become numb to it after about 2 or 3 minutes of that.
Yeah,
I
you do.
totally agree. And I feel like if you're just back there just like smashing on the drums as fast as you can, that's not really technical. Like,
You're not getting to feel it.
pauses in there. Like,
But like,
get
yeah,
that
it's another
time.
level.
Counting right. Like,
The transitions is like a dance.
with, yes, you're supposed to dance with your drum kit, not smash it in the face quite so much.
This coming
this
from
is what kind of
Crash
dancing you're doing.
Yeah, this coming from me, Crash Fist Fight. Like, don't smash your drums in the face.
In the face.
You gotta love it a little.
This has been a public message from Crash
It was a hangover, remember?
Hang out.
Taser in the face.
Hangover.
In the face.
I'll have a hangover on November 1st.
Oh yeah, we are honoring Sober October, so yeah, we will be drinking on Halloween night.
I'm telling you, this cranberry pomegranate juice doesn't taste very good with the vodka in it. I don't.
I miss my Jaeger and my ginger beer too. I miss my Berlin Mule very much.
I just try to trick my mind by putting it in my copper cup.
I get you. Yeah.
Plus, the copper keeps my drink colder. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I love this.
Science.
It was a gift from me. I gave her the cup, so I'm glad she loves it.
For my birthday. And it's amazing. And it's huge.
That's what she said.
Oh my God. Oh, you're a guy after Crash's heart. I'm telling you, Mick.
Oh my
I buy you
goodness.
$1 for every time I've said that at band practice.
So being that it's the Halloween special, what do you guys have planned for Halloween this year?
A show.
What? Tell us about it. Yes.
I'm jealous.
Yay. Idaho is amazing.
We're going to be at Bob's 21 in Post Falls, Idaho, doing their zombie apocalypse Halloween bash.
Oh yeah. I thought that was virtual. That's in person?
Yeah.
Dude. Yes.
And the bar owner,
Sorry, I thought
that she doesn't give a fuck what the government has to say about it. She's having her show.
I love that. I love the little pow-pows over there.
Yeah, what are they going to
I
do?
don't pow-pow nothing.
Well, and there's a costume contest and everything. The best zombie wins a prize.
Yep.
Man, I saw that. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Yes.
We're going to have Dr. Z's big armadillo shots.
Ooh.
And they're fucking good.
In the
Now, can you
syringe.
ship those to Western Washington? Crash needs some. Very
If you
difficult.
book us, we will come.
So
That's
jealous.
what she
You guys
said.
are live. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you though. Seriously. Yes. It's gonna be a fun night.
I'm
Should be.
very jealous. Like, I guess I know what I'm doing Halloween night. I'm going to tune into these guys' show.
Fuck
Wait.
yeah.
Is it even aired? Is it aired online?
Yeah, we'll have it up on our Facebook page.
Yes. Okay, I got plans for that night too.
Well, you could just
I'm trying to
could
hand
come
out
out this way.
still.
Yeah, too.
Sweet. Very
Yeah,
good.
if you're all down for a road trip, you can just come out and see it in person.
Oh, I would love to, but I haven't gone anywhere for a while, and gosh, I would love to.
Do it.
Just,
You got 2 days to figure this out.
I don't know.
Okay, so I have
I'm not
I'm going to take a selfish minute here. And I'm going to plug in something that just kind of pretty much happened today. So, those of you who have been following me, you know that Angie, Megan, and I from Atrocity Girl have started Women in Audio. Women is spelled WOMXN because, you know, I guess we're gender fluid. I don't know. Anyway, so we have a new website, and you can, it's womenandaudio.com, and I'm going to put it here. And what we are doing is us girls, we're taking over the world. Like we are just gonna start recording ourselves, recording our band, mixing, mastering, and it's women helping us. So we have these amazing ladies like Susan Rogers and Lillian from the Vera Project.
Hi, Lillian.
And all sorts of people. We are coming together and we're teaching each other how to mix, master, set up stuff, like create some amazing music, because only, 5% of women in the world do mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
So, and sorry, studios, but you guys take advantage of us sometimes. So we are taking things into our own hands. But this is our new website. Definitely come and check us out. Support us because, you know,
because you love us.
We're just local bands just trying to, you know, do something with our lives. But
yeah, trying to work with our trade, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And definitely stay tuned with the band Atrocity Girl because some very exciting things are in the mix.
Yes, we are.
So that is my plug for the day.
Awesome plug, girl. I was gonna plug my band earlier and then I forgot to. You can check us out at themaxwellsrock.com, and that will take you to our YouTube and all of our other platform accounts, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You'll see all of our music videos on there. And yeah,
.com or .rocks?
.com. So it's themaxwellsrock.com.
Oh, dang it. I did it wrong.
Okay, no worries. .rocks is our musicians hangout one. So that's why
I can never remember.
So yeah, just a little plug in. And yes, you can find Pharmacy at pharmacyband.com. So don't forget to go follow our awesome guests. You will not be disappointed. They're amazing, as you have seen. Oh my goodness. So do you have other shows planned for the rest of the year?
Right now, there's nothing currently set for the rest of the year. There had been some late night discussions with one bar owner for a possible December birthday party.
Ooh.
That yet. And then possibly something to work for Portland, Oregon for early 2021.
Ooh, yay. That's awesome.
That's exciting.
And that's coming up. Oh, yeah. Hope it gets here sooner than
I
later.
cannot. It feels like another decade away.
I know, right? We still have the holiday season. Ah.
We just got to see what's going on with the pandemic shit before we can really speak on this is going to happen. It's in the preliminary planning phases to get into Portland by maybe February or March.
Oh, I hope so, you guys.
That sounds like a good album name too. Pandemic shit.
Yes.
Oddly, with Elixir, we have this song called IV, and you probably saw the music video start there. But we had put that out, and there's lines in there talking about a pandemic coming, an epidemic, and we recorded this shit in December, released it February 28th, and then the world shut down.
And then the world shut down.
What? That's crazy.
You ended the world.
I'm playing the IV video. It's on there.
Yeah, let's check it out, dude.
Which one?
IV.
Pharmacy
IV?
predicts the future. Like
It's
wrote history. Look out.
We lost Dr. Z.
I
He moves back in. So if we lose anybody, you can just click back on the link and we'll let you back in as long as we have.
Serious. Sorry,
Yeah,
I had to.
sorry about that.
All
No,
right, well,
I was trying to fix some audio because I couldn't hear Maxine or Kellogg. Sorry.
You can still hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go now. So,
Can you hear me now?
yep, I can hear me now.
Awesome.
well,
Yeah.
you guys want to hear IV?
Oh yeah.
IV.
Well, I've heard it before.
Well,
We all want to hear it.
let me remember how I do this again.
There's a lot of buttons to click when you're sharing the
I'm a
screen.
drummer. This is way more technical than I'm used to.
And there's tiny little buttons too. It's weird. It's like for the audio, it's super tiny. Odd.
That's not the music
That's the
video.
one.
Oh, that's not it?
That's not it?
There's an official music video IV.
I don't see it.
You could play the live version.
Ah.
I want to see the video. Come on. We'll find the video.
This is what we'll
Right there.
It's the scientist looking guy.
Oh.
I can send it to him.
She might be trying to find it on her end. So, when did you guys write this song for this video?
It was like August last year.
It was before Corona.
That was before the coronavirus happened.
Whoa.
It was weird. Some
Yeah,
stuff
I don't know how I.
plays out.
Okay. Sorry, my.
No, we're okay. I covered for you, my girl.
I don't even know what happened.
I thought maybe you were trying to figure it out, like how to find it on your side. I don't know.
Send it. Not that we were in.
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
Oh, are you
there's
still?
like 3 of them.
It should have a scientist guy with a dropper and like he's doing a science experiment.
Yeah, I'll say official music video.
I don't see any of those happening.
Let's see. Maybe I can find it.
I'm sending it in the.
She's sending it.
Oh yes.
If you send it in the messenger, I can definitely get it.
Boom. Thank you.
Super easy.
Jen for the win.
In for the
Yay.
win. In strikes again.
All right, I sent it in where we were sending messages to people.
Nice.
Okay, she sent it.
Should be there.
Should be there. Bing.
Bing.
All right, Maxine, you share it with me.
Oh sure. I
they
thought
didn't
they
send it to me. They sent it to you.
I thought they sent it to you too. Sorry, I caught up now. My brain is fried from my job. I'm a teacher. So I'm like, my brain is not working now. Sorry, friends.
Yeah, what do you teach?
I teach art. I'm
Nice.
the
Oh,
art
yeah.
teacher. It's
Yeah, I
super
used to be a
fun.
paraeducator. I
Oh,
used to be a
no,
paraeducator in the special needs department. So
that's awesome. You know, I've thought about going into special needs myself. I work with social emotional learners too, so I teach study skills with social emotional learning. And I sort of worked as a para when I was working for a youth program for the tribe here, and I would go into the school and work somewhat like a para as a tutor. So I have mad respect for paras.
yeah, it was really challenging at first. And then
Yeah.
Did you send it?
what's
Yeah,
that?
I sent it to you. Did it not come through?
No?
Oh no. Hold
I
on.
think you sent it to us.
Oh, you sent it to us.
Oh geez. Sorry guys.
My
See, I told you, my brain is fried. I work
Good morning.
too much. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not
I
firing on all engines. Apologies.
She's
You should just play LA Woman.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. Sorry. It's been a crazy week. And it's only Wednesday, guys.
It's gonna be a long damn week. All
I
right.
thought it was next Thursday.
I got it. I got
Sweet.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Stay very still. Try not to shout. Promise you I'll fall. Alright, it's time your fruit. Go on, can't stop. Once upon, one by one, all is gone. Alright, it's time your fruit. Go on, can't stop. Once upon, one by one, all is gone. Outbreak, you can't stop it. Epidemic, you can't stop it. Pumping, you can't stop it. Eccentricity, outbreak, you can't stop it. Epidemic, you can't stop it. Pumping, you can't stop it. Eccentricity, take the dose and you will find another way to get high. You can't run, no you can't hide. Medical grade is what's supplied. Gather around and get in line. Watch your hair comes from the shine. Some will run, yeah, some will hide. Natural instinct, you decide. Okay, face the nine hornets. All your nine we touch. We're not this injection you are throwing someday. Face the nine hornets. All your nine we touch. We're not this injection you are throwing. Outbreak, you can't stop it. Epidemic, you can't stop it. Pumping, you can't stop it. electricity. Outbreak, you can't stop. Epidemic, you can't stop. Pumping, you can't stop. Eccentricity, take the dose and you will find another way to get high. You can't run, no you can't hide. Medical grade is what's supplied. Gather around and get in line. What you hear comes from the sun. Some will run, yeah, some will hide. Natural instinct, you decide. Hold your hands out. Stay very still. Try not to shout. We promise you a fall. Hold your hands out. Stay very still. Try not to shout. We promise you won't feel. After it's done, you all will see. Left, right, in between. We're off on the sea.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that was awesome. Those screams are off the hook amazing.
Hell yeah.
Nailed it.
Like
God,
they really
that
sound like
sounds
almost like a patch where you just hit that button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't scream like that, so I'm just like,
Yeah. Mad respect, dude.
Well, thank you, lady.
that's amazing.
Well, and how eerie, like I said before we played the video, that you guys wrote this last year and released it. Did you say December you released it?
We recorded it in
We
December.
recorded it in December, released it in February, and then shut the world
That's
down.
right.
They shut
That's
the world
right.
down
Thank you.
with this awesome release of their new music video
Damn.
about a pandemic.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Way to be trendsetters.
Really, we're all kind of scared of what's going to happen when we finally release
Bro,
Gaia.
can you sing about like playing shows live again? That'd be so awesome. Just throwing that out there.
We have a new song called Gaia about Mother Earth taking back the planet from mankind.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
I love the name of this
because
song.
Yellowstone might have an incident.
Well, that'll be a good incident.
Well,
Well, definitely in the shutdown.
No more
boy,
pandemic.
it's
Yeah.
Right?
summon a ram one day.
Scorched earth.
My boyfriend's band, Two-Headed Crow. I don't know the name of the song, but in the song, the lyrics are about being sick and having to wear a mask. And this was like
Yeah.
a year before the pandemic.
And that song was called Conformist.
I just got over having cancer, so I wear a mask so I don't get sick because let's face it, like I'm just recovering. So for me, getting sick would be very detrimental for me right now.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I'm a
But
2-time survivor of leukemia.
I don't want to wear a mask like I'm big damn Batman. No, I'm not Batman. I don't care.
I know, right?
But,
Ninjas.
yeah,
How do
right.
we know
Like, I'm
you're
a damn ninja.
I have to wear a mask at work because we're starting to bring students back. So we've been shut down completely in the schools out here since March. And we just started bringing a hybrid group back. So I'm mostly online. So I teach online classes and I meet with kids individually that come to campus. They're needs-based kids. So if they don't have internet or a device, they get placement. Also, if they're just, needing extra support. But I wish we could get all the kids back. It's been really weird. I don't have to wear my mask if I'm alone in my classroom, which is most of the time, because I'm online mostly. But I do have to wear it when I'm around other people. It is what it is. Ninja teacher.
I'm a social butterfly, so just not being around people except at a grocery store is kind of bullshit.
I know.
And I'm not very excited about it.
Yeah. I miss you, friend.
I miss you.
I'm a 2-time survivor of leukemia myself.
Are you? Yeah. Cancer survivor, sister.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I got my tattoo.
Do you have the badge of honor, the
I do.
Court of Honor?
It has my date on it, which was January 23rd, 2019, was my remission date.
Mine was in 2005. I had a bone marrow transplant.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
Crazy,
glad
crazy.
that you were able to accept the bone marrow and it didn't, turn cancerous, because that sucks.
Yeah. No, it does. Definitely does.
So you totally get what it's like, wanting to be out there with people, but you can't because everybody on the planet will kill you.
Yeah, but would I rather be living, going to shows, or staying at home locked up and not living at all? I'd rather be out at shows.
I still go to band practices. That's not messed up.
Yeah. I still go hiking with my friends. I have to get out and get social.
The groups are small, though.
I get to, we have to keep the group small, but I do get to socialize at school too, so that's nice. Yeah, I got a good team that makes sure that we get out of our four walls. Oh man.
I would do so much better if I could socialize on a stage with those lights that are horrible, evil things that just shine and beat down on you like a freaking desert sun. I miss that.
I got the sunburn on the side of my face from the lights last weekend.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
Right there.
Ah.
I swear to God, all of us musicians are gonna have some weird cancer from doing shows.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Steve Perry.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, that's why he bowed out. He started having photosensitivity problems when he got melanoma on his face.
No.
Ooh.
Very.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh goodness.
Probably gonna have some sort of what's the cancer that they're finding out with people that vape all the time? From all the smoke machines that they like to put behind
Popcorn lung.
Popcorn lung. Yeah, that's.
Why is it they always love to put the smoke machine behind the damn drummers so that poof, and then the drummers just lost in a fog and we're like, I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, I thought most fog machines were just water.
It's
No.
Glycol days.
Yeah, it just depends.
Okay.
It's polypropylene glycol.
Yep.
Glycol.
Yes. Which is kind of food grade glycerin, but not really at all.
Oh, okay.
That burning sugar smell we can smell in the fog machine. That's the glycol.
Yeah. So like antifreeze. Like they're pretty much just like the fog machine is like antifreeze without maybe so much of the freezing part.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You know what I mean? But
Great,
that glycol
great.
is in there.
I guess I've never really thought about that. But yeah, your throat gets kind of burnt in the back when there's a fog machine, so that makes sense.
Oh man, and depends upon where the placement is. Like if they put it in the back where the drummer is, as soon as the freaking fog machine goes, like we're just lost. Like, oh my god, where's my drums?
Yeah, then it depends who you have running it too.
Yes, and if it got and how often it sends those puffs out, because next thing you know, like nobody can see you because the place has too much damn fog in it. Ugh.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Mickey's got a heavy hand when it comes to that fog machine.
Oh, Flights was like the worst at it because their fog machine was above the drummer, so it would push it out and then just drop onto the drummer. That was fun. You know what I'm talking about.
It makes for a cool effect.
Oh yeah, great.
But it sucks when you can't see. I get that. We've had it so foggy. When we did Society's Lies, the zombie apocalypse music video, we had all that fog, and yeah, I could not see my set at one point. Like it was so foggy.
We need like one of those like weird fans that like you put on your face, like around your neck, on your face, like one of those. But just like have it pointing out towards your drums, so like everybody gets the smoke out of the way, so you can see where the hell you're drumming. I'm gonna invent that shit.
Again, a cool effect. Could have a bendy arm around it to make it go. Like you could.
Yes.
Maybe they already have that. I don't know. Patent that if they don't, friend.
I ain't never seen one, but it's gonna happen.
Boom.
Boom. I might make $4 doing this. I'm so
like I said,
excited.
she makes things happen all the time. It's fabulous. Well, guys, we've got about 20 more minutes left of the show, and I like to ask every band, what advice do you have for other musicians?
Oh yeah. What advice?
Yeah, what
I
advice?
would say, number one, be a stable person before you try to become a rock star. Because you're not going to get anywhere if your foundation's all fucked up. The other thing I would say is focus on your social media presence in today's music world. Don't rely on one platform, like strictly Facebook. You have to have a diversified spread with a website that flow out the content continuously.
Yeah, you do. That's fabulous advice.
That is really good advice. That's actually probably some of the best advice yet.
Yeah.
So, my advice is remember to love your music for what it is, because no matter what, it's still yours, no matter who changes it, no matter what happens to it, because it's probably going to happen to you, because the demographic is what it is. And the people that are making billions of dollars don't really have too much musical talent. But the people that actually have drastic talent don't make shit.
It's true.
That is so true. Like, I just want to mic drop it right there. Yep.
Boom. That was some damn good advice. You guys are throwing it down, pharmacy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dr. Z, what you got?
Gosh, I don't know. I had something I forgot. I have no short-term memory. No, I'd say probably like for me, it's like for me, music is really intimate.
Mm-hmm.
So I need if I don't feel it with the musicians that I'm with, then I'm just not gonna play with them.
I get that.
Because people say what is your musical influence with pharmacy? I said, well, my musical influence with pharmacy is pharmacy.
Yeah.
If I didn't like the music, if I didn't like these people, I wouldn't be fucking driving like an hour
Right.
one way to,
Exactly.
to go hang out with them, right?
Here,
So
here.
it's, I could say a Maiden or fucking
Go.
Stone Age, whatever, are my thing, but it's these guys, these four guys, gal, are the ones that make me want to come down there and play music.
Aw,
Dude, I can't even.
I love that.
I feel the same way about my band. Like, because I drive close to 2.5 hours one way for band practice.
Dang.
So I get that. I get driving an hour, and like, let's face it, like Seattle traffic is not the freaking great.
I used to live in Auburn. So
okay, so you get it. You hit that 5 area, you're just done. Like, and so driving from Lake Stevens down to pretty much Shelton is a distance.
Yeah,
and
it is.
if it wasn't for the people that I play with, the music, the camaraderie, the inspiration, like it wouldn't even be worth it. You know what I mean? Even if I got paid thousands of dollars, it still wouldn't be motivation.
I talk to Big Daddy more than anybody else. Every day, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day.
That's awesome.
My bandmate Russ and I we're close to doing a project right now. So like the communication has just been a lot. I spend probably half my time at his house as much as I do at my own house.
Wow.
My friend, because the project I can't give away anything right now, but the project that we're working on is epic and it's huge and there's a lot of work involved and so we have to really be in sync with each other, and the only way to do it is practice. And I'm kind of sick of seeing his face, but he's my bandmate and I love the music. I love my boys.
That's awesome.
All of them. Fatal Butterfly and Hated Noise. And Giselle. She's a girl, not a guy. I love my bandmates. And if it wasn't for the love of the music and the people, it wouldn't be worth it to me. So that is great advice. I love that advice.
I did have one more piece of advice.
Hell no. I'm just kidding.
As a musician, if you just look at your band as a band, you're doing it wrong. You need to look at yourself as an entertainment company, whether you're doing cooking videos or parties or variety shows or whatever. You have to be prepared to step into multiple roles, wear different hats. I not only play guitar for this band, but I do a lot of the writing, I do a lot of the audio production, social media stuff. All of us jump in on that stuff. Everyone just has to be multi-skilled. You can't just be like, well, I'm a bass player, that's it. Or I'm a drummer, that's it. Yeah. Everyone has to be in this carrying the load 24 hours a day. And the way that our sleep schedules are set up in pharmacy, there is always one of us awake at the helm 24 hours a day.
Wow.
Your band is your family that you make music with.
Yep.
They are your family.
Yeah.
I have the book of band managing, and it says the first thing is your band is not your band. This is your family. Ups or downs, they're gonna happen. But
It's
these
true.
people you need to count on, and they need to be able to count on you. You're gonna have many different titles. You're gonna play many different roles, but still, that's your family. So, and that's the best way I feel like you can look at it. But that is great advice. They're not just people that you play music with. You have to be the social media person and
The booking agent, the tour manager, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. It is. That's so cool that you all share in that and, support each other. You guys got a very good energy amongst you. You can feel the
I
camaraderie.
have a question though. Do you guys do you each book shows, or do you have one designated person to contact to book shows?
I primarily handle the booking.
Okay.
Just because booking's such a problem when multiple people are doing it.
That's true.
Because
so bad. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Mixed messages on pricing depending on how far away the gig is, the logistics of getting there. What are we going to have to call for PA and lights versus can we just roll in there with instruments, get on the stage and go?
Yeah.
There's a big difference in the price.
I totally agree.
And plus double booking dates. You can't have a show in Coeur d'Alene and also be in Seattle on the same day.
Yeah, right.
Maxine and I have played a show that was double booked, and because they had already rescheduled us and wanted to reschedule us again, we decided to do earlier during the day, same day of the show, so we got double booked twice.
It's always fun when that happens.
From the same venue. It happens with that venue quite often, so I feel like they need to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Because if you're double booking every event, that's not good. Doesn't look good.
I'd say that's probably the most frustrating part about booking in our area is the venue owners. You can try to seek them out, and they'll leave you on read forever. Sometimes
they have a designated booking agent that you need to get a hold of, and that could be per venue or per event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the way the North Idaho market is pretty much the guy who owns the building is the guy who's going to hire you.
Exactly.
And usually that guy is pretty accessible online or at their establishment, but some of them don't return messages or aren't there when I'm available to be there. So it's kind of tough getting the message across. I mean, there's one venue, the owner came to our show, she bought a t-shirt, was like, hey, I'd love you to play my bar. And then we never heard from her again.
Yeah.
And I've been by her place.
I feel like that's kind of a welcome to the industry kind of thing. Because that happens a lot. You meet bands that want to play a show with you, you never hear from again. You meet owners that want you to play at their venue, never hear from again. Booking agents that you never hear from again. And it's just kind of, I don't know, the music industry is horrible when it comes to communication like that.
It's so cool when you find someone that you like working with and you can depend on them too, because, we all kind of have our venue or our person to go to as well. Maybe not so much right now, but
Aaron Torres.
Yeah,
I was just thinking Aaron Torres because I love him. He did X Fest, which is where I got to meet the band Debbie Blackout with their lead singer Hikate. They played that show, and amongst other people, that's where I actually first met Roger Waters, who was the bass player for Pat Benatar, who has been on our show. But he's amazing. And here's the thing. Usually, if you're going to a booking agent, they want like, okay, you can keep $3 and we take $7. Mm-hmm. Aaron was the opposite. He was, you take $7, just give me $3, which is totally fair because you have to pay the sound guy, you have to sometimes pay the venue. And let's face it, you work hard too putting an event together, and you absolutely deserve to have some money out of it.
Yeah, Aaron Torres.
The fact that he doesn't screw the bands over by taking over like 3/4 of their pay that we work hard for is just unheard of and amazing, and I have so much respect for him. He always comes through, and he's just an amazing person.
Totally respect Aaron too. In fact, I was super excited to work with him. We were doing a couple of concerts, the Hybrid Festival and the Backyard Festival, which got, not canceled, but we're going to reschedule. And I believe that the Camping with Sasquatch is the reschedule. So I see that there's some time slots available. And I see you guys are on the roster.
That's in our home. That's 6 miles from my house.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
great.
I've hit Aaron Torres up several times because Fatal Butterfly wants to be on that bill.
Yeah.
Nothing, so I think I'm just gonna have to message him directly. But
If y'all want to look at how we had the lasers and lights and stage set up, there is a YouTube video of Losing Control live cut. And that's from the Sasquatch stage.
I saw that.
I
watched
saw
part
it,
of that.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that on Facebook.
Yeah.
And she had the pot suit on, and it was
Yes,
awesome,
yes.
live video.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, we watched the whole thing. We know who the hell you guys are.
Yes.
We are big fans.
We were so
He
stoked.
told
We were
me
like,
that, like,
oh my
you
gosh,
know,
Pharmacy is going to be on the show. They said,
I was
yes.
like, yes. I was so pumped.
Yeah, and we are usually booked up solid, but the next few weeks are a little lax. So I was like, well, let's see.
Well, I did that kind of on purpose. We kind of were booked like 3-4 months in advance, and then some people would forget about their date
Yeah.
and make other plans.
Wah, wah.
So, and then it just got to be too much. So it's nice to have a couple week advance, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you
I
so
like
much
to
for
promote, make a flyer, and
Yes.
usually we have our media guy in New York who makes these short little videos introducing you guys and stuff. But unfortunately, the internet in New York is pretty shitty.
Yeah. It's
So
not good
if
like that.
New York, which I hear is kind of a crappy place anyways, except they do have Niagara Falls, but as far as being out in the sticks with internet service, it could be a little
Well, and it was short notice too. So I just appreciate you guys like filling this up because we did have it open and I was like, oh my God, we get Pharmacy. That's pretty sweet.
Quick question. How do you guys feel about performing live during an online concert series?
Yeah.
Doesn't bother us.
Yeah,
I love performing anyway. Yep.
So we happen
whether
to
for
do
me,
concerts.
whether it's live, if it's like live or like when we record something, I'm still gonna put the same
Even
energy.
if you
I'm gonna put
record
the
it,
same
just
energy
send
into
us
it.
the link and we will record it during. We will play it
No,
during
what I'm
your
saying
allotted
is
time
I'm gonna put the same energy into a recording that I know is gonna be out there as
I believe
as you know, if we're gonna do it live too, right? Because here's for me, like nobody wants to go and watch your neighbor play music. Right. They want to go and see some crazy ass fucking rock star.
Right.
Set
they
out his
do.
goddamn mind. You know, they don't want to go watch Joe play guitar or bass. You know, they want to see Big Daddy. They want to see McMahon, Sling Soul. Right. That's who they want to
Nobody
see. They don't
wants
want to see,
Tony Lucas
Ted
played
who lives
but guess who's coming to see
below
Crash
you,
this fight?
right? Yeah, you don't want to go watch the guy who lives below you in an apartment who keeps hitting you
Or
with the
Maxine
ceiling floor with the
Maxwell.
fucking yeah.
I
That's
love
my
that.
take on it.
No, I love that. I love that so much.
I can be normal in my apartment by myself.
Why would you ever want to do that though?
Well, if I'm by myself, that's one thing. I leave my apartment.
I feel like I'm weirder. Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh no. Oh, they're back.
Stupid Cyberlink app.
I feel like I'm weirder if I'm by myself. Like I feel like I force sweet
Wow.
little.
You can ask these guys. I really rein that shit in. So
I love it.
Well, guys, we have a couple more minutes left, and I wanted to plug you guys again where our viewers can find you.
Hold on. What?
That is, oh, yes.
Bring it.
That is at pharmacyband.com. You can find them, guys. Follow them there. They're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you
Oh my
so
gosh,
much.
you
It's
guys
been
are
really fun.
amazing.
Really, really fun. I want to thank you, yeah, for showing up. Love it.
You know, like I'm sure Maxine will absolutely agree with me. But we definitely want you back to play a live show on our, on our podcast, because we do that sometimes.
Yeah, we do the concert series. So yeah, we'll let you know when we've got some dates, and if you're interested, that you can tell us later.
Oh yeah.
We'll touch base with you, give you some info about that.
Yeah.
Keep us in the loop on everything that you're doing. We'll promote you on all of our platforms that we're on. So keep us up.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
My real name is Tony Lucas, so please don't forget to send me stuff too.
Oh, yeah. Send it everywhere.
Yes,
Everywhere.
I will definitely put it everywhere.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, it's been a great
And
couple of hours.
I can't wait to be live.
Yay, nice heart. Love it.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight with our special guest host, Pharmacy Band, and you can find them Pharmacy Band on Facebook, pharmacyband.com, Pharmacy Band on YouTube. I'm sure they're on Instagram. You guys got TikTok? TikTok. You got damn TikTok. TikTok. Twitter. What am I forgetting?
Spotify.
Spotify. Everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Check them out. These guys are amazing. And
Everywhere.
stay
Thank you so much.
for next week, because you never knew it was going to pop up a musician's hangout. Anyway, have a great night.
I'll take us out.
Thanks.
Well,
Peace out, Maxine.
my skeleton friend will take us out.
Jack.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
It's spooky, everybody. See you next week.
See you next
Thank
week.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.